Yo guys, what's going on? It is Random here, and today for this random ass video is the Five Nights at Freddy's 2, yes 2, review. So yeah, without further ado, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye! So guys, this is me the day after Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I want to say, the people who made it, Blumhouse, you guys done a good job. I'm honestly, I'm a person that's like that can be easily like, you know, happy for a thing and for a movie. And definitely FNAF 2 is a good movie. I would say there's obviously a few things that are like, but isn't every movie like that? I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. Now, I feel like that is a perfect little... Like, I was thinking last night, honestly, when the movie was finished, I was like, I don't know. I'm going to give it like a 5 or 6. But then I woke up and I was thinking more and more about it. And honestly, I'm going to give it a 7. I feel like a 7 is the perfect score for it. Now, some people who are reviewing this, by the way, I feel like they're taking the mick a bit. Like, I feel like it isn't the worst movie of the year. It isn't like the worst movie of all time. Like, I've genuinely been seeing people say that. And it's like, sure, yes, there's some bits and bobs that are like cringy, which I don't like in the film, obviously. But like, grow up. If you honestly think it's like the worst film of all time, you're literally just taking the piss. Is it better than the first movie? No, the first movie I think is actually still better. Yeah, I feel like the first movie is by way far better than the second one. Though I do like the second one a bit more in terms of like scare wise. I feel like they done a lot more for like the jump scares and like the actual thing that actually got me. It actually scared me a bit, especially the puppet. The puppet is like the MVP of this film, I'd say. So I'm fine with giving it a good old 7. I feel like the actors in there, they done amazing. The thing though that I really hate the most about this film is the scenes with Abby. Now I know that sounds horrible, but honestly, she was the reason why I didn't really like the first movie fully as well. Her scenes were quite shit. No disrespect to the actor of Abby at all. I feel like you done amazing for what you were given. But yeah, Abby was just not out of this movie. Let's get on to the animatronics. The designs, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, of course. But there is one animatronic I really do not like in this film, and that is Toy Chica. Now, Toy Chica, why the fuck was she like the main animatronic of the full thing? I don't get that. And I know it's Megan Fox, this and that. Megan Fox is a shit actor. I'm sorry, I'm saying it now. Yeah, I'm calling it Megan Fox for being a shit actor. No, but genuinely, I feel like Megan Fox was, like, Toy Chica was in that for a while. I know that's Abby's favourite animatronic and stuff like that. And we barely got to see Toy Freddy and Toy Bonnie until, like, the very end. Spoilers, by the way. The ending. Now, I'm very disappointed in the ending, but there was a few bits in the ending that I actually was like, okay, that's quite funny. That's actually quite cool. They literally pulled up like the fucking Avengers, bro. The OG FNAF 1 animatronics pulled up like fucking the Avengers. There was like this tune behind it that actually sounded like the Avengers theme to me, and it was just making my ass giggle so much. My favourite animatronic of the film, honestly, I'm gonna give it to big old withered Bonnie and withered Freddy. I feel like them two, were fucking cool as shit. Even though we barely got to see anything of the withered animatronics, so again, that disappointed me. And especially, they had a chance to do something with Withered Foxy. It was right there. They didn't do it. I'm quite sad about it, but hey, we move past that. Well, guys, I know I'm not like really a reviewer of movies. I don't like do certain things and bobs like other people that review movies. I'm just speaking random shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But I found the movie quite enjoyable. I hope you did as well. Oh, before I go, the post-credit scenes now, they're fucking good. The post-credit scenes, obviously, the first one was I think three teenagers or adults or whatever going in to the FNAF 1 pizzeria, and they found, obviously, our boy Matthew Lillard, aka Springtrap. The design, from what I've seen of it, it looks a lot more yellowish now. I'm a fan of the game design a lot more because it's more greener and like more like ruined down. But again, I can see why it's more yellow, because the events that are happening, I think FNAF 1 is like, FNAF 2 is like a year after FNAF 1 in the movie timeline, while Springtrap in the game was rotting away for years. Golden Freddy even came in and said, now that we're gone fully, I won't be able to hold him back anymore, so FNAF 3 is going to be insane. The next kind of post-credit scene, it was an audio recorder of Skeet Ultra's character, Henry Emily, as we know. Now, that was really exciting. I really love Henry's character. Henry, I think, was one of my favourite parts of the film, honestly. And I feel like they're about to cook for FNAF 3. Honestly, I feel like FNAF 3 is going to be so sick. Let's talk about the secrets and the cameos as well. Shadow Bonnie. I'm gonna be honest. I did not see him. Sidroid, me and Sidroid, if you've seen Sidroid's reaction video to this, Sidroid was there and he literally pointed out to me, it was like, Shadow Bonnie, and I was like, I don't see him, and I missed him, and I'm so annoyed. Shadow Bonnie's one of my favourites and I fucking missed him. And the dream sequence with Vanessa, we literally see Baby, we literally see Circus Baby. They're setting up sister location. Peak! I have never really played sister location. I think I played up to like night 1 or 2. I don't really watch others play sister location because I wanted to kind of play it myself. So if you want sister location on the random channel, please make sure to comment down below, because that is one of the FNAF games that I actually haven't played properly and finished. And at the start, Five Nights at Candy's was referenced. I was buzzing with joy when I saw that. In the arcade bits, you saw one of the Five Nights at Candy's little arcade games from one of the games. It's a game inside of a game, but it's like a little arcade game. If it's like a few seconds, so I think you guys would obviously like see it if you know what Five Nights at Candy's is. And I spotted it instantly. One more thing, Michael Afton. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of what they've done with Michael Afton this movie, but again, I have a theory that I might get into in another video, maybe, or talk about in a different video entirely, but because I don't want to sound stupid. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want next for the random channel, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.